Can a brother get that Peter Baba Prashad? Where it says suffer patiently? You know? Because like I mentioned, man, you might be getting judged for something that you didn't do, but guess what? That judgment is for something that you didn't get judged on for something you did previously, man. You know how much bullshit you do constantly in one day? Now you want to get mad when a brother rebuke you, man. You know? Exactly. You know how much bullshit, just because you didn't do specifically what that brother getting on you for, you know how much bullshit that you did the whole day, yesterday, the day before that, and the day before that, man?
Yeah, or before you got in the truth, or in your past life.
So technically there is no suffer wrongfully, man, because we all fucking wrong, man.
Yeah, man. That's right.
So you take your rebuke, man, you humble your neck, man, and you deal with it, man.
Hey, cause the minute you get puffed up in your own mind, that's when Satan gonna come in and puppetize your ass. Then Satan got you all on strings being a nigga, man.
I got something.
Hey, the Lord said that's acceptable to him.
And it's
to suffer wrongfully.
Yeah, it's in the law, man. It's in the law. It says, this is Leviticus 19 and 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor and not suffer sin upon him.
Well, what a nigga do, man? A nigga put sin upon his brother, man.
Yeah, man.
Nigga always doing some shit to stir strife, man.
Yeah. Little subliminal behind the scenes bullshit. They're so casting out mixed messages.
Hey, the scripture says a sinful man, it's like, go ahead.
Hey, because only way you can really love or really love your brother and show real love unless it's through the scriptures, man.
That's it.
All right, because the scriptures teach you how to deal. Basically, when you read the law, it's telling you what you should do to your neighbor. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. Thou shalt not covet his ass. Thou shalt not hate thy brother. You know what I'm saying? Thou shalt not commit adultery. That's the whole law. The whole law is teaching you what not to do to your neighbor or your brethren. That's what the law is about. It's teaching you not to offend or do anything wicked towards your brother, man.
That's why Yahweh said that you fulfill the law in this, man. You love the neighbor as thyself.
Exactly.
Because the law is made for us to be righteous men one toward another, man.
That's right. That's like Esau. Esau law teaches you how to get over, man. His law has all kind of loopholes in it, man. It's not a straightforward law, man. So he
make amendments.
Yeah, they make amendments. It's never straight. It's not righteous, man.
The reason I don't covet what you got, man, and first and foremost is because I love you, and secondly, because I don't want you to covet what I got. You my brother. Whatever you need, I got it. We got it in common. You ain't got to covet it.
Yeah, I want you to shine.
Right. You know? I ain't gonna commit adultery with your wife because I don't want you popping mine. And the scripture
love thy neighbor as somebody get there. Love thy neighbor as thou.
And the scripture speaking about the jealousy of a man. I know how I feel, so I don't want you feeling like that, man, because I love you, man.
That's right.
I'm not gonna steal nothing from you because I'm gonna go in there ask for it. If you got it, you gonna give it. If you don't, then hey, it is what it is, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, and ain't no small level of stealing either, man. Stealing is stealing. Taking without a brother's permission is fucking stealing, man. I don't give a damn if it's a shoestring, if it's a penny. Taking something out of somebody's house, and no matter how minute it is, that's fucking stealing. If you're not asking, that brother, it's fucking stealing, man. You think it is, man?
Sirach 28:7. It says, remember the commandments and bear no malice to thy neighbor. Remember the covenant of the highest and wink at ignorance, right? Abstain from strife, and thou shalt diminish thy sins, for a furious man will kindle strife. Hey, and the scripture says, cast out the scorner and contention shall cease, man. You know? Personal testimony, man, within the camp of Great Millstone, man. Chicago. Once those niggards, which they ain't gotta be named, once those niggards got casted away, man, the atmosphere of the camp increased immediately, man. It felt better, man. It breathed better, man. The spirit turned up. More brothers got fire put on them, man. Why? Because those niggas was leavened and they needed to be casted out, man. Because all these niggas did was stir strife. It says, abstain from strife, and thou shalt diminish thy sins, for a furious man will kindle strife. A sinful man disquieteth friends and maketh debate among them that be at peace, man.
Yeah, they make everything uncomfortable, right?
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
and the Lord said it be 6 things that he hate, and the 7th is abomination to him, man. And that's him that separated brother. I'm get it. I don't want to butcher it.
I
Yeah,
got
man.
this.
Hey, it say he that making much debate. So what?
Oh, you want me to read that again?
That's a lot. Yeah.
Sirach 28:9. A sinful man disquiet his friends
It does
and
that.
maketh debate among them that be at peace.
Yeah, man. Hey, everybody chilling. Everybody chilling, man. You know what I'm saying?
Here come your ass.
You know what I'm saying? You come being a demon. You know, well, hey, what about this? You know, I don't know. I don't think it's all about that. Hey, man, we was chilling, man.
That's it. You want to come in your sauce.
Not even in the sauce. A nigga, man. Hey, Dimash, man. Hey, brother. Hey. Listen to this brother, man. Hey, this brother, man. He deep, bro. He deep, man. This brother, hey, he got a lot of experience, man. Y'all should listen to him. As soon as Dimash leave. Hey, man, I'm tired of Dimash ass, man. He always thinking he knows something. He always talking and shit. And whole ass niggas, man.
Speaks about backbiting, man.
And a double tongue,
And
man.
a double tongue, man.
And you got those niggas that's within these camps, man. And when I say these camps, I mean the camps of Great Millstone, man. Because there's fucking niggards amongst us as well, man.
Go ahead, bro. I got
a precept too.
couple of Matthew 22:36. Master, which is the great commandment in the law? And Yahweh said unto him, Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. This is the first and great commandment. And the second is like unto it, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
That's plain, man.
And on these 2 commandments hang all the law and the prophets.
You don't think about harming your brother. I mean, yourself. So why should it be thoughts about harming your brother, man? Physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. Brothers, that's hopefully for their love, man. Paul said, I repent not that I made you sorry. Why? Because it brought godly sorrow, man. Look how much carefulness it wrought in you, man. So when a brother get on you and cuss your ass out for something you did, now you more extra careful not to do that again, man. Now that brother just pulled you out of that fire, man.
Unless you're a nigga, then you're gonna get prideful and fucking blow you, get yourself nuked, man.
Yep.
You know?
They say he always getting on me. Hey, well the scripture says, man, a man often reprove hard in his neck, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Do shit that you won't be reproved, man. Walk straight, man.
There's only a rain cloud over us.
You hit that Proverbs, brother?
Satan.
The rain.
Yeah, I was feeling it. I was feeling the little drops and shit. I just told another one.
Bro, it's the streets, bro. Rain clouds follow us, bro.
Hey, that living water.
I was just gonna say that. Hey,
The
man,
Lord said he
water.
would cause his doctrine to rain down his water, man.
Deuteronomy
32.
32 and 2, baby.
Hey, water brings growth, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
King David said the billows go over my head, man.
Yeah,
Right,
man.
you know?
That means somebody getting fed right now, man. Basically, you know, spiritually, we're gonna look at the spiritual aspect. You know,
Everything's spiritual.
whether Jake decide to, decide to accept it or not, that's on them, man. Cause you know what? It's still a battle being fought, man. And you know what? It's gonna come a point in time when brothers ain't gonna have time to stop and fix your fuck ups, man.
Hey, because we in this thing to grow and to build, man. Through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that's where edify means to build up.
Yep.
And Sirach says a righteous man knoweth when he stumbles, man.
Yep.
So a lot of times, man, you know, it don't really be another brother that corrects you. You correct yourself. Like, shit, like, what the fuck I do that, man? You know? Go ahead, bro.
And that goes to examine thyself rather than thou be in the faith. So if you were examining yourself, you looking like, shit, I did that, I fucking know I can do better at this. That means what? You still in the faith, man. You still fighting, man. You know?
Yep. And another scripture is gird up now thy loins like a man. I would demand of thee, man. Because we gotta be men, bro.
Hey, because even a righteous man in judgment. You know, when you go to rebuke a brother, the scripture says in Sirach, in the day of judgment, man, examine thyself, man.
Yeah.
So whenever you get on another brother, you always examine yourself first, man.
Yeah.
To make sure you ain't been a hypocrite. Matthew the 7th chapter. Judge not lest ye should be judged, man.
Yeah.
But you got a lot of niggards that's supposed to be in the truth, man, that's walking around with puffed up chests like they bigger than everybody else, man.
Kind.
Like they can't do no fucking wrong, and everybody else shit stink, but yours don't, man.
Yeah, man. And if you got a problem with your brother, it's not. You're supposed to handle that shit in house, man.
Yeah, all doo-doo stink, man.
On the worldwide. You're not supposed to go on the World Wide Web and let everybody see that we have an argument going on, man.
That's so in Discord.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, did you call for a
Yeah, the brother hold it.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 6, verse 16. These 6 things doeth the Lord hate. Salaki. Doeth Yahweh hate. Ye 7 are an abomination unto him. A proud look.
Yep.
A lying tongue.
Mm-hmm.
And hands
And
that
the reason you lie is you proud, man. All that goes hand in hand. These 6 things go hand in hand, man. Right?
A proud look, man.
Damn, the camera can't even see it.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, because it all goes back to John 8:44. You have your father the devil, man. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own.
Head in the fucking clouds, man.
Hey, when Cain killed Abel in the voice of the Lord, which is the prophets, Luke 1:70, they've been there since the beginning. So when they asked, hey, where is thy brother? He said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper? That was a lying tongue, and that was a proud look, man.
Because you just told the Heavenly Father, and basically you don't know. Like he didn't see.
Basically told him, is he in my back pocket? What?
Like he didn't see it though. Like he didn't know. Goddamn devil.
Hey, the answer is yes, you supposed to be your brother's keeper.
He said the blood
of the
cried
brother
out to me. So he knew Abel was dead, man.
Yeah.
And he still was proud as hell.
And the Lord, but to show you the mercy of the Lord, and the Lord still have mercy on him after that, man. You know, hey, he put a mark on him so that he may not be killed. And said if any man touch him, he gonna get revenge sevenfold, man.
And that's how we know Esau, Edom, a so-called white man today is Cain. Because when Jake slaughtered each other, then Jake could get a manslaughter 25 years. But let they kill one of these so-called white boys out here, man. They getting a life, they getting a death sentence.
Hey, less than that. I know a motherfucker that bodied somebody. They only gave him like what, 6? He ended up doing about 3 years. They dropped it down to like involuntary manslaughter 2. Did like 6 years.
But let it been an Edomite though.
I know this for a fact, man.
If it was an Edomite, they'd have put his they give niggas double life sentences.
Yeah, they would have.
How you give a nigga double life?
They would have smacked the nigga with the book, man. The judge would have got off the stand and smacked the nigga with the whole book, man. But that's a good point. That's how you know Esau is Cain, man. That's a great point, man.
It's that perpetual hatred. It just continues on and on.
And back at Proverbs 6 and 17, a proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood.
Right, because here it is, you defraud Jake all day, right? Jake defraud each other all day, but let you defraud one of these credit companies and get caught doing it. A crime against Esau, hey, that's the highest punishment, man. Crime against anything else is considered whatever. And that's on a low scale, because being a Jake in America, man, hey, they got draconian laws, man. Draconian laws means, hey, when you're rich, the ones in power, when they get a sentence, they get the lesser sentence. Why? Because they got the money.
Like I forgot it was a Rockefeller or whatever, but yeah, he raped like a little girl or some shit, man. He was like kin to like one of the Rockefellers, man. And they gave this motherfucker like probation, bro, like a month of probation or some crazy shit.
The perfect example is the 2 college students. The 2 college students. The one dude was a football player. You know what I'm saying? I guess they say he roofied a bitch and raped her. They gave him 25 years to life for that, man. An Edomite kid in college did the same exact thing. They gave his ass probation because the judge said that he had a bright future ahead of him and he didn't want to ruin his life, man. Now these is two college kids the same age, man. The same exact crime. And that shows you the so-called justice system, man.
It's not really, we read the scripture, there's no law, no truth, no judgment in the land, the law slacks. You know, we just got done reading it before you brothers pulled up, man.
See, that's how you know Esau Edom, his shit is bullshit, man.
Right,
Hey, because with the Lord, it's straight and center, man.
Yeah.
It's straight and center, man. And you commit murder, your ass gonna get killed, man.
Hey, somebody get to think, what is it, Psalms 50? Or what did it say, the frame of mischief by law? I think it's Psalms 50.
Finish that proverb.
Yeah, finish the Proverbs. Yeah. They go 94. Yeah.
Because it all goes hand in hand, man. Esau and these niggas. John 8:44 chapter, man. We're gonna keep mentioning it, man. These niggas are they daddy, man. Daddy. So-called white man is your daddy, man.
Yeah, man. They big daddy.
Whatever your daddy say, that's what you do, man.
Yeah, man. The white man is their instructor. That's how they learn how to get through life.
Well, somebody that won't receive instruction. His whole instruction is bullshit. It's fucking chaotic. The white man won't even receive instruction, man.
Hey, how you know it's one and the same, right? The Psalms, the 50th chapter.
Yeah.
I believe it's the 16th verse.
Yeah.
Where it says, "Unto the wicked, thou hast said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes and my judgments?"
Right.
That was originally talking about Israelites.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
now it's talking about Esau because he put his hand on the scriptures.
Yep.
So that's letting you know how these Idumean Hamites and these Edomites are one and the same, man. Ephesians, the 2nd chapter, it says that the same spirit that worketh in the children of disobedience, man. Yeah. 2/3 of our people got the spirit of Edomites on them, man. Go ahead, bro.
That rebellious ass spirit, man.
Verse 18. And heart that devises wickedness.
Hey, because this is Jake and Esau all day, man. A proud look, a lying tongue, a heart that devises wickedness, man. Go ahead.
Devises wicked imaginations. Feet that be swift and running to mischief.
Say that ain't niggas, man. Say that ain't niggas. And who created niggas? The so-called white man, man. Go ahead.
And that's why, like, you remember growing up, say, a feet that run up to mischief. You remember growing up in school, when they used to be like, all right, if it's a fight, don't run to the fight. What the niggas used to do? Niggas run right to the fight. Boom. Like,
It's a fight after school.
oh, be there.
Shit. Don't let your guys be fighting either. Don't let it be a man's fight, you know? Cause a nigga be quick to jump in it. Go ahead.
Feet that be swift and running to mischief. A false witness that speaketh lies.
Hey, and who was that, man? A false witness that speaketh lies. It started with Esau. Well, hey, when he was Cain, man. He spoke a lie when he said he didn't know where his brother was, man. Just like these niggas today, all throughout the scriptures, man. They came and bear false witness against Yahushua. You got guys bearing false witness against us now, man.
Yeah, actually, what did it say when Yahushua was being crucified? Because actually what they did was, it's like the brother Karab, he made a video on how they took Arnold Schwarzenegger on this clip, on this movie, and they utterly,
Running Man.
yeah, they utterly switched they took most of what he was saying, and they made it look a whole different way. Like they made it look visual, like 'cause some of the shit he did do, but they flipped it. Just like we can be out here saying, yeah, we're gonna put the white man to death. In the kingdom.
Perfect example was how they did the brothers, the Bay Area brothers on World Star. I don't know if you brothers seen that video, but whoever made that video, they put it on World Star. They had all them different clips of the San Francisco brothers. You know what I'm saying? Talking about looking racist, and they just took the different clips of them talking about you damn goons, you white people, and you know the different clips, man. But they didn't play it. They didn't play it all the way through, man.
Hey,
so they can get the message. So you know.
But you know what, man? They don't even know what kind of man we are and how we conduct ourselves around each other, man. Or how we treat our kids, or how you treat your woman. They don't know that, man.
Hey, because the brothers
They don't know how we treat the brotherhood, man. The brothers in the brotherhood, man.
Yep.
Which brothers treat each other, hey, man, hey, I never received this treatment from motherfuckers in the world, man.
Not never.
Never.
Hey, like we was talking about last
Never,
night, man.
bro.
You know, hey, we get saucy, we get nice and shit. You know what I'm saying? Say a brother get all nice and he pass out. You know what I'm saying? His wallet fall out his pocket and shit. You know what I'm saying? When he wake up, man,
His wallet's
still there, his money still there, and everything, man. You can't do that with niggas
Might
in the
put
world,
some
man.
money in his wallet, man.